Everyone, this is Freddy T back here from another issue. Today we're looking at the latest from Midnight Cards, the Draconian Crimson in black. There's two versions. And they're just different tuck cases. There's this one that has black on the tuck case, and then there's another one that's just basically red on the tuck case. I felt that was a bit more striking, look nicer, and it's also cheaper. The other one's a few bucks. It's not expensive. It's a few bucks more for a different tuck case. The red one only had 500 printed. It was a Kickstarter exclusive. However, I would not be surprised if he sells them exclusively at some of his conventions. He goes to conventions, and that's where he can get a lot of his decks, including reprints of decks. So I wouldn't be surprised if he has some available there, whatever stock he has left, if you see him there. Of course, it's inspired by dragons. This has a new redesigned tuck case that features said dragon uh, on the front of the box, and it kind of wraps around. Whereas the original ones had some dragon elements on the tuck cases, a lot of scales and stuff, but they didn't actually have the dragon on the tuck case like this, at least. Um, this is the fifth color. This one is actually foiled on the faces and the backs of the cards. I don't recall if the last version was foiled or not, or if it was just one side, or if it was both sides. Maybe it was just the back. I don't recall, though. Of course, designed by Randy Butterfield. Midnight Cards. The front of the box says Draconian Crimson. It's kind of weird that there's Draconian Crimson in red, which is basically the red. And then there's this one which is black. You see the dragon, the snarling beast he is, wraps right around. On this side, you got some scales. This is reminiscent of the designs on the original tucks. And it just wraps right around onto the top and in the bottom. Some foil, some ad copy. It's printed by Legends Playing Cards on their classic finish. It's a linen finish. And it's got foil throughout. It's a nice matte stock with foil and a little bit of texture to it. You can see the flap, it just wraps right onto there. Really cool. The inside is black, if you're wondering. The cards have foil on the faces and the backs. It's a holographic foil. What it is according to the project, is he printed with CMYK ink on holographic foil stock, basically. So it's basically a foil stock with ink on it. There's also this white undercoat you'll see on cards and pips, just to make it pop a little bit more, I guess. So you get your two jokers with a shield and a sword with some dragon embellishments. It says Joker in the corner, nice foil. The backs look very nice in the foil. I feel like the last one at least had foil backs. Maybe it had foil faces. I don't remember if the original ones did. Check out my reviews on my channel to find out. And then there's this one with a dragon on the shield and Joker in yellow. This one has the Legends symbol on the shield because it's printed by Legends Playing Cards. Here's the Ace of Spades, nice custom pip, says Draconian. White with gold for these spades and clubs. The core cards you'll see are fairly standard. They're obviously recolored and foiled, and they have these, ooh, look at that shininess, changes color. You got some dragon tails in behind there, but they're standard basically. All the pips aces got custom artwork, like this one has some two-headed dragon or something, two dragons with the Legends logo, and yellow for the diamonds and hearts, which makes sense because it's a red back. You don't really want to put red pips on a red back. More the same artwork. You actually have foil details that pop in as well on the pips. It's a little hard to see, but without blinding you, it's pretty shiny. And there's the Ace of Clubs, the same as the Ace of Diamonds, except white and club. Look at that as well. I like the little cracks with blood veins going through there. And then this one has a nice shiny holographic foil dragon. The cards also have something else interesting, which is this new ultra red ink printed edges. It's almost like a gilded edge, except it's ink printed. The idea is these will not chip, and it looks very nice as well. It's a one of the Legends experiments. Legends playing cards is always experimenting whenever they release new decks with stuff. So this is something they experimented with. Obviously, Randy agreed to it. They didn't just randomly choose to do it. It just says these are dyed edges and they won't tip. Handles excellently. Looks nice and fans and everything. I will give this one a solid A+. So that is that. Check out midnightcards.com. My understanding, I think, is that Randy is backing away from doing Kickstarter projects and focusing on selling stuff at conventions. But wouldn't be surprised if he pops up with something at some point in time, or one of his buddies does. So yeah, that is the cards. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.